Guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm joining you from Malta, of all places. Bit random. Definitely not Oxford this, you can see that anyway. Booked a fairly last minute holiday here, me and Sophie and Grace, and thanks to Ryanair and their cheap flights, here we are. So yeah, that's where we're at for this week. And randomly, got to our hotel yesterday, and there's like, I seen like this girl in a bikini in the like lobby of the hotel. I was like, what's going on? It's like, there's an inside pool or something like that. Then I noticed how dark she was, and then yeah, went over IFBB Malta show. So there's a bodybuilding show on yesterday and today in our hotel, which is pretty cool. I'll give you guys a room tour because I'm the kind of nosy guy that likes a room tour, so I'll show you around. But you can see we've got this wrap-around balcony, which is pretty cool, and then I'll show you the rest. We'll turn around, and this is St Paul's Bay in Malta. Sophie and Grace are somewhere down there in one of the pools. There's like a kind of rooftop pool on that building, then there's like a further down one down there, some slides and that for the kids, loads of shit. But yeah, you've got this big wraparound balcony, and then as we go in, got a bed there which Grace has claimed, TV, little seating area, little check-in area for the dedicated online coaches, which isn't actually me this week, little seating area, and of course the most important thing, coffee machine, need one of them. Then we got the bathroom around here. People love the bathroom in a hotel for some reason. Look at that mirror, eh? Look, oof, change the lighting on it, lovely. And then the shower and the shower. I'm definitely not someone that usually says shitter. It sounds a bit weird coming out of my mouth. And then we've got this other bedroom. So it's massive. It's absolutely massive. Probably could have made the bed first, but there we are. Never TV on the wall, which we're not used to. I'm not someone who's got a TV on the wall at home, so yeah, is what it is. And then back out, shat myself for a minute there. I thought that door wasn't open. I'm a little bit paranoid about where I parked my rental car, so I'm gonna go check on it, make sure it's all good. And here we have it, the Ferrari itself. No ticket. I'm assuming no clamps. Yeah, we're all good. So basically I'm just out and about scouting the local area before Sophie and Grace join me, because they're sitting by the pool. And yesterday I did take them out like a little walk to go get some food, and basically led them on a wild goose chase. So I'm this time I'm looking about in advance, so I know where we're actually going this time. We all know what that means. Looks like an interesting guy. So I've literally just done a quick walk around the block, I didn't go far, and I've seen 4 different gyms, like between like kind of like PT studios and actual gyms in that short space of time. I'm not sure how true it is, but I read on Instagram of all places, so that's why I'm not sure how true it is, but I read that the Maltese Prime Minister has made gyms free for people between 16 to 21 in this small country. So that might be why there must be like a big kind of push for fitness in this area, which is great to see. I'm not really sure, like as a gym owner, I'm thinking like, how do you get incentivized for that? But they must get paid for it, which is pretty cool. Something I'm going to have to, that's rude. Something I'm going to have to read into a little bit more, but it's pretty cool to see. Driving like a fucking granny here. Just got overtaken by that bus.
This drive?
Not much happening out here, is there?
It's the fuck.
It's my favourite car I've ever drove this like.
Sorry.
Even if it's off.
Oh yeah, okay, not this one.
I don't know if I call it a city, but
and then I'm going left.
this is interesting.
Oh my god. Ready for it.
What do you think of this place, Grace?
No, it looks the
Alright, don't
same
talk to me.
well done.
What do you think of this place?
Good.
Alright. See, a good yard, Sophie. I don't think you're meant to pull that. I think it's the top bit you're meant to pull.
I know, but that's your way. You can twist it.
Ah, you can do it with the top bit as well. Ooh. No pressure, but all 30 of my viewers are watching this.
Still doing better than you, though, aren't it?
I got right to the top. I think the highest one, yeah. The blue one.
Grace, get away. Grace.
Grace, let Mummy do it. She's just about done it.
No, Mummy's nearly done it. Mummy's nearly done it.
Yay!
I win.
So I know what it is.
No. Here. Wait. Not that. I'm going to fix it for you. I twist it. Why are you scared?
Because it's so much of a dog. What does he have?
I don't know. We'll find out. What? What do you want to be?
This is the office setup that I've always needed. Check this phone out. Oh wow, mature.
Hello, Daddy.
Dafties.
Hello.
Forget the MacBook. Oh, oops. That shall not touch, please. It's a 50 here. Now, I'm not a religious person whatsoever, but when you see something like this, I just like stopping. I can appreciate the buildings and how much work's went into them. Someplace. Okay, so Malta, first impressions. First of all, the weather. It's not bad. It is November. It's not bad, but it is like quite changeable. I mean, we are on an island, so it's to be expected. And a little bit of wind here and there, but like when the sun's on you, it's nice, it's warm, you'll get in the pool. When it's not on you, yeah. I mean, it's not on me right now, I'm sitting in a t-shirt, so it's not bad. It's better than Scotland. But yeah, fairly changeable. Malta is not somewhere I ever thought about coming to. It just wasn't really on my radar, and it's kind of like a weird place in a way, because like there's some like really old stuff, like that old chapel I was in today, right? There's loads of shit like that, just like scattered about everywhere, and there's loads of like World War II stuff as well, which isn't quite so old. And then there's like randomly like just big modern buildings, and like I haven't been into Valletta yet. We're going to do that later in the week, but like there's like skyscrapers there, and it's just like it kind of looks out of place. It doesn't look like it should be here. And I'm not saying it's like a bad thing. I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's just a bit random, isn't it? Like this hotel is really modern, and like there are a few like kind of modern bits like down here in this street, and then you just go one street back, and it's just like not so modern, not like really old either. It's like, you know, like to put it bluntly, it's a bit more like shitholey a couple of streets back. But this street's quite nice. The shithole's maybe being harsh. It is being harsh, but you know what I mean. It's a descript way of mentioning it. In terms of obviously like everything else, like people seem friendly. This hotel is lovely. It's really nice. I'm really pleased with the hotel, to be honest. And yeah, that's all I've got to say on that. The roads, like, so if you're gonna hire a car in Malta, just make sure you like hill starts, you like unpredictable drivers, you like dangerous driving, and you've not read the highway code, because it's probably best you have. It is a bit random. Now they do drive on the left, which is one of the main reasons I actually hired a car here, because every holiday we go, I'm like, I'm going to hire a car. And Sophie's like, no, you're fucking not, because she doesn't trust my driving. And she's a terrible passenger, by the way. Just putting that out there. But like, because they drive in the left here, I was like, fuck it, I'm doing this. And I'm glad I did, because even today, so we went to Popeye's Village today, which personally, I thought was alright. Like, Grace liked it. It's more of like a kid's film, obviously. But like, it was quite highly rated, and a lot of people recommended it. But like, I thought it was alright. Maybe because so many people had recommended it, like I'd put it on a pedestal up here. But it was alright. It was worth a visit. And then we drove from there. We actually went right up to where the Gozo ferry is, because we plan on doing that one of the days we're here as well. So I just wanted to see kind of where that was going from. It's only like a 10-minute drive. Went to a little bit called Paradise Bay. It was alright, nothing special. And then we drove back kind of coastal road into I can't pronounce it, so I've got my notes here. Maliha. We stopped in Maliha, which is where that chapel was, and yeah, I just thought that was like really cool as well. Like, as I say, I'm not a religious person by any means, but when you see a building like that, I'm like, I'm going to stop. I'm going to go in. I'm going to have a look. I did find it quite interesting. They had like a little donation tray at the front, and I'm like, fucking typical church, eh? Always looking for money. Always looking for money. But yeah, so like first impressions, as I say, like, I quite like the place. It's quite interesting, and I'm excited to explore it a bit more. But yeah, so far so good.